to a comfortable seat. Pull your shoulders back, stretch your back. Spine is long and head is on top of the spine. Head stretches up and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. 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 Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then you just breathe. Roll your shoulders back. And then breathe your arms out. Come up, stretch up, and stretch up. And then your arms gather, hands gather, press up to the ceiling, lean over. Come up and lean over to the other side. Just a quick stretch here. Good. And come down. So now that you're here, we have landed a little bit on the mat. We can get started. So today we're going to keep our focus mainly on the hips. Of course, we work with other things. It's mainly the hips. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, toes down this time because we're going to start by leaning back. Lean back first, feel how this feels, and then you can walk up here to seated. Make sure that you have a little bit of air between your glutes and your heels. Breathe here. Try not to clench your jaw. Relax your face. Breathe. If it's too much, then you can always relax a little bit and then come back into it. Good. And then come down. Good. Relax. Then curve your back. And then let go of your belly, look up. Cow. Good. And come to neutral. Hands go back. Knees comes in together. Hands straight by the knees. So we're going to press into the floor. The sole, or not the sole, but I call it the shoelaces, are pointing down. And then you're going to press your hands in, roll your shoulders back, lift up your knees. Good. Make sure that you're breathing. Feel how this feels. And then come down. Good. Arms lean back. And then toes down again. Feel here or come all the way up here. does that feel? Think about, when did you last stretch underneath your feet? Wearing all those shoes the whole time, high heels maybe, Converse, all these other things. Like, when did you last stretch? Running? Yeah. Calm down. Let go. Curl in. And look up. And neutral. And then hands back. Here. Press into the heel of your hand. Lift up your knees. Good. And breathe. Feel the stretch. Where do you feel it? Smile. And then come down. Good. And then one more time. Round in. And down. Look up. Good. Then neutral. Right leg comes out. Press your heel back. Be mindful here. Press your heel back. See, we could have done a lot of fancy things, but we're not going to do that. We're going to stay right here, right now. So, press your heel back. Then flip your left foot around. Come up. And lift up. And bend in. And this time we're just staying here. Open up the hips here. Chest forward. Stretch out. Come back. Arms down. Here. Press back into your heel. Come in. And switch. Press your left heel back. Good. Then around. Open up. Lift up. Bend. Stretch hip forward. Good. Stretch out, come down. Arms down. Twist the other foot back in. Lean back. Good. Switch foot. Right foot comes back. So this time you have a choice. You press your heel back. The left foot goes back. You open up. You lift up. You bend that knee. You can stay here or you grab that foot and press your chest forward and your hip forward, but the foot doesn't come into our glutes. Sorry. You kick into that hand. Good. Stretch out. Come back the same way that you came in. And come in. Then take one cat and cow. And look up. Good. Come in. Left foot goes back. Stretch it back. Right foot. Here. Up. Then again you lift. You bend. But do you stay here or do you take the bind and stay here and kick into that hand and press your chest forward? Or do you stay where you were with your leg out, not taking the bind? Good. Leg comes down, arm comes back. Come here, both legs side by side. One cat and one cow. Good. Stretch both legs back. High plank. Come to downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Walk here a little bit. Good. Bend your knees, look forward. Knees come down. lean forward, cross your ankles, come halfway down, chin, chest, the rest to cobra. Good. Breathe, check in. Good. And then toes down, lift back up, peel it off the floor to downward facing dog. Good. Then left leg in the middle, right leg comes up and bend the knee straight back, so you come to the three-legged facing dog, downward dog. Then bend the right knee, come into high plank, and step the knee forward. Left hand on the inside, right hand comes up. Relax your face. Remember, you can always come down on the knee, whatever is comfortable for you. Stay here, make sure the knee is not falling out. Press down the big toe, press down the little toe. You can always also have the hand down, you don't need it up. And this time, flip the toes the same direction towards me. Good. Breathe, or not towards me, depends on which way you're turning, you know. And then come back. Arm goes down, knee goes down on the back foot. Then come up. Good. Feel, how does this feel? Can you see your toes? And then come down again. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. And then you can stay here. You can come down on your elbows. You can use your block like I have here. You can always modify to make it your own. Feel what works for you. Not what works for me, but what works for you. Good. Come up. And then we take toe, heel, toe, heel, all the way across. As far as you can go. If it's not far, it's fine. Lean forward so the knee comes down. So you're leaning. If look how I was back here, now I'm in front here. Lean back. Lift up the back knee, slide it back. Good. So here, see, do I have to use my blocks? Do I have something nearby that I can build up here if this is too much for me? Or on the other leg. Come up, stretch. Or if it's too much here too, you can also take this back leg and take it out a little bit to the side. Good. Come up. And then slowly come down. Here you can use the block. Whatever works for you. You can stack your hands. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Good. Breathe here. If it's uncomfortable, is it uncomfortable so that you can stay in it? Or is it uncomfortable so you have to move something? So you can move it a little bit. Breathe all the way down in your belly. Relax your face. Relax your toes. Good. Good. Then come up. Arms come down. Toes come down on the back foot. Lift up the knee. Press down in your hands. Lift up. Put that foot back to downward facing dog. Walk your legs a little bit. See, how does one leg feel now compared to the other? Good. Right leg comes in the middle, left leg, bend the knee, three-legged facing downward dog. Good. And then take it to the front, lean in, high plank, step it forward. Right hand comes on the inside. Remember, you can always use a block here. Like if one side is always different than the other. Then open up. Good. Breathe here. Remember, you can have the hands to your side. You don't need to have it up. Then you twist toes outward, out from your body. Good. Relax your jaw. Make sure your shoulders don't come up to your ears. Breathe. Good. Twist it back in. Hands down. Knee come down. Come up here. See, can you see your toes? How does this feel? Lean forward. Good. Arms come down. Then toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. Lean forward. Remember, you can use the block. You can come down on your elbows. You can stay here. Whatever feels comfortable. Or uncomfortable. Not painful, right? It's always about getting out of that comfort zone. Good. Breathe, then come back up. This time, this toe, heel, all the way over. All the way across. Good. Hands in front. Lean forward so that you get your knee down. So it doesn't matter which angle this foot is in. It depends on you. So it could be here, it could be there. And one side might not be like the other. Lift up the back knee and scooch it back. See again. Hips are parallel. Do I need something underneath my hips? Underneath here, wherever you need to put something to be comfortable in this pose. And then come up. And then come down, use your block, use your hands. So if this is uncomfortable with the back leg, again, leg can come out on the side. Play with it, see how it feels. Find your stretch and breathe. All the way down and all the way out. Relax your toes. Good. And then see here, can you stay in this pose, in this uncomfort, or is there something that you need to change so that it is comfortable for you? Good. Come up. Then hands underneath. Take toe down. Lift up. Set the foot back. Walk with your legs. Bend your knees a little bit. Stretch them out. Bend your knees. Stretch them out. Plank. Knees down. Cross your ankles, come up, and we're going to meet on the mat. Stretch your legs out, And this time, legs meet here. As far out as you can go with your legs. They meet in this triangle, diamond shape. And here, you're gonna lean forward without looking down. Put your hands wherever they fall. Look forward, stretch forward, hips press back. And then when you found that zing area, then come down. See how it feels. Do you feel it on the left side? Do you feel it on the right side? Or do you feel it on both sides? Where do you feel it? Good. Come up. Then take the left foot 1 foot length. And then the other one comes in. Then again, hands come forward. Reach forward without looking down. Look forward, look over the nose. And then when you found that zing area or that where you feel that stretch and it feels okay, then you can bend and come down. Good. Breathe here. And then come back up. You can stay here. If this feels okay, you can stay in this one. Or take 1 more foot length in. And then the other foot comes here. Again, reach forward. Reach forward without looking down. Then when you find it, then you come down. Be mindful, see how it feels. Don't push your body over the pain limit. Uncomfortable, yes. Painful, no. There is a thin line. Don't cross it, the thin line. And breathe here. Make sure you relax in your hips. In your glutes, in your toes, in your jaw, in your arms, your head, your neck. Good. Then come back up. Press your knees together, stretch out. You can stay here or hands behind and then you roll your chest forward and lift up here. You can lift your hips up a lot. You can lift them up just a little. Good. Coming to a comfortable seat. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe your arms up. Arms meet, hands meet, come to Anjali Mudra. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Close your eyes, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out.